Your brain and your heart are composed of 73% water. Lungs are 83%. Skin is 64%. Your muscles and kidneys are 79%. Even your bones are watery, 31%. Now think of this. How much water have you had to drink today? Last night? All day yesterday? Maybe the day before? What happens to our body when we skip the decision to say no to water? Hello class, this is my speech about the causes and effects of drinking water for our body. I will explain how much water is made up in our body, why our bodies need so much water, and the effects on our bodies when we don't consume enough water. Without further ado, let's jump in. So, where does all the water go when we drink it, besides the restroom? According to H. Mitchell, Journal of Biological Chemistry, almost every major organ of the human body is composed of water. The sum amount of water in our organs of the human body is composed of approximately 60% water. Sounds like the interior of us is just a pool of water, but it's not. Of the 60%, 40% of it goes to the trillions of cells in our bodies. The remaining 20% goes directly to the blood pathways pumping our beating hearts. The cell itself is the thing that makes up our organs. It's made of water, and the thing that keeps the cell pumping throughout our body is water. Just think of a soap bubble swimming in a filled bathtub. The bubble is the cell, and the water from the bath is helping that cell travel to all areas of the tub. That's how water is moving in our body. It's clear to say the water is the main motion in our body, keeping each living organ alive and breathing. Now that you have a better understanding of where the water we drink goes in our body, let's examine to what happens when let's examine to what happens to our body when we don't drink water. So I'm positive most of us have heard of the phrase, you get what you give. And the specific phrase aligns to the nature of our bodies. According to projectwet.org, section 3, Go with the Flow, it states, it is critical to maintain a water balance where the amount of water coming in is equal to the amount of water going out. If that balance is maintained, we stay hydrated and provide our bodies with enough water to complete its functions. We lose water daily by breathing, skin, urinating, and sweating. Basically, we naturally become dehydrated the more our bodies work to stay alive. However, when we don't put water back into our bodies, like after walking around and talking in the hot sun for a few hours, your body will become dehydrated, and our bodies will immediately our bodies will immediately make ourselves aware of dehydration. Your body will create headaches, sleepiness, dry mouth, reduced urine production, or muscle weakness. This just goes to show if you don't give yourself enough water, you will receive some side effects. If you give yourself enough water, your body will stay hydrated and you will steer clear of side effects. In closing, we can understand, firstly, we are made up of 60% water. Secondly, most of the water is used to make up our organs and used to keep those organs alive. Lastly, we found that if we don't replenish our bodies with an equal amount of water, our bodies will then endure some irritating side effects, like headaches. Finally, going back to my question whether you can recall how much water you drank today or last night, I suggest you forget trying to remember and just have a glass of water right now, because you now have a clear idea why water is so crucial to our everyday lives. Thank you.